let's do this.
What are you going to do?
I got this marble.
Yeah, so Vinny has a marble.
Now, I found this when I was bottle hunting. I also have this. This is a bottle. This is a Listerine bottle, probably from the 40s or 50s. It says Lambert Pharmaceutical on it. It's embossed. It's kind of cool. Now
let me
loyal
put up
super
a picture
spreaders
of this
will
marble.
Yeah,
that
will
you
know
have.
that
This is,
I've been digging around in this creek bed lately. All right, and I've been doing it all the time. And I have found well, the whole thing is there's a bottle dump back there, right? And it's this old farmhouse, the one that we pulled the heist at, which we do have those videos coming soon. I swear to God,
yes.
Maybe later, maybe today. Well, if we took a chance, we could do it technically, but
possible.
But so I found this marble back there the other day while I was digging out this whole area, that I'm thinking there's some old bottles in, So, one of the fun things about stuff like this is it can sort of cause you to maybe just daydream about a bygone era.
Days of yore.
Innocent time, perhaps, And
sure.
I found this amongst a bunch of rubble that I would date to the 1950s. And, just got my mind wandering and transported me back
to a more innocent time,
to Lamont, Illinois, 1952. Well, it was a different time back then, and this is how I picture this marble ending up in the ground, and it's a different time back then.
Yeah, let's hear it. What do you think happened?
Well, boys will be boys.
Oh yeah.
And it as it happens, I believe there may have been a scuffle on the local schoolyard involving some of the local youths. Now, the kid who lived at this farmhouse, whose marble this was...
What was his name?
Doesn't matter. Don't know. Didn't think of one.
I think his name's Patrick.
Bremp?
Bremp?
Yeah, B-R-E-M-P.
Bremp Patrickson.
Bremp Patrickson. He lived at this farm, and he was involved in some fisticuffs in the schoolyard that day, related to, I'm sorry to say, a racial matter.
Oh, but that was commonplace back then. We've learned.
It seems now they were all white, the people involved in the scuffle, but Bremp, it seems,
little Bremp.
He had befriended a local African American boy.
Oh, okay.
Which is not what they called them then.
No,
but he had befriended this kid, and these other kids were angry.
Okay.
So now, as he tried to escape them, they chased him.
Where were they?
They were at the school.
Oh, they were at the school. Okay.
Yeah, and they chased him, and they all took off on their Schwinns down the road. Everybody had a Schwinn.
Banana seat.
Shiny new blue Schwinns, all matching Schwinns.
Like
it was part of a charity thing, yeah. And Al Capone had been giving out. Well, now he's long dead. Well, whatever. So they chased him down the street, right? Now he retreats back to the old farmhouse down at the end of Bluff Road.
Oh.
Almost to the railroad tracks, top of the hill. Okay, past what was a trout farm at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, right through with the other boys in hot pursuit.
It was a fish hatchery.
It was, or something.
Yeah.
So they chase him back down the driveway. Now, at the end of the driveway, he gets off his bike.
Now, those are long driveways back then.
Long driveways.
Yeah. Pretty near a mile.
He starts running. He goes back past the chicken coops, past the barn, down to this dry creek bed. It's full of broken glass and debris.
He spun as he went, though. He spun and said hello to his floppy-eared rabbit, Mac.
I had to put another nickel in the jukebox, sonny. So he decides to spin around and make his last stand. And all he could do is improvise a crude weapon out of a bag of marbles.
Ooh, that's probably not that bad.
Now he faced his attackers nobly. The first one sprang at him. Fiery hatred and
racism in his eyes.
And racism in his eyes. Swung the bag of marbles, hit him right in the jaw, knocked him out cold.
Yeah.
But he wasn't so lucky with the second one.
Oh, my God.
Or the third, or the fourth.
Did they beat him to death?
Well, they took his bag of marbles, and I'm sorry to say that, yes, they held him down on the ground, and one by one they took turns beating him savagely about the face and shoulders
and chest and neck
with his own bag of marbles until the bag finally broke, but at that point, he was just an unrecognizable bloody mess.
Yeah, pulp.
Yes, and laying there in the creek bed, tragically, Bremp bled out. And the bag of marbles broke. They spread across the ground, And these evil boys, they picked all the marbles up that they could find as their trophies.
Oh,
now
yeah.
they're all old men. They still display them on their mantles.
Yeah,
and
a couple of them probably have medallions.
they actually formed a secret society based around this event. But they missed one marble, ladies and gentlemen.
And it is this one.
So I'm just talking about like daydreaming and
this one
sometimes
seems
you
to have
find
a bit
something
of blood still embedded.
yeah,
in
sometimes
its,
you find something like this
in
and
its
it's like
glass veneer or facade.
you can just have a little, daydream about how it ended up.
Yeah,
there.
now someone in here said, I feel like I'm tripping right now, and I've never tripped before during that story.
Well, then how would you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you know?
The fuck, poser. Yeah,